Preface on paying attention long enough. I didn't set out to build a system. For a long time, I was simply collecting fragments, lines that lingered, ideas that refused to leave, insights that felt compressed rather than complete. I wrote them down without fully understanding why. I trusted resonance before explanation. What later became quotes and notes began as nothing more than a habit of paying attention. Over time, something shifted. Accumulation turned into curation. Attention acquired weight. I began to notice that what I allowed into my mind shaped not just how I thought, but how I lived. The quiet role of gatekeeper emerged before I ever named it. The guideposts came next, not as advice, but as relief. They were constraints that reduced friction, upstream decisions that prevented downstream regret. Around them, longer reflections took shape. Manuscripts appeared, on clarity, meaning, love, each addressing a different human problem, yet slowly revealing a shared purpose, making life livable without overload. By 2025, a deeper coherence surfaced. Patterns aligned. Models stopped competing and began cooperating. What emerged resembled a latticework, not of answers, but of orientation. I recognized that much of this work had been quietly constructing something like an inner operating system, a way of allocating attention, managing contention, prioritizing what matters, and preventing failure under real-world constraints. The lyrical interpretations that accompanied this process were not a departure from it. They were its shortcuts, quick access routines for moments when thinking was too slow and life was already underway. This series is not an instruction manual. It is a witnessing, a record of how a system that began by accident became intentional, and how peace of mind, joy, and gratitude emerged not as goals, but as outcomes. I'm writing this primarily to mark that maturation for myself. If it proves useful to others, I hope it does so not by offering answers, but by offering permission to trust attention, to honor slow coherence, and to let meaning reveal itself only after it has been lived.